In July of 2022, Copperhead Ag and Sunco Farm Equipment merged together under the roof of Copperhead Ag. This combination of two similar yet unique companies has opened doors for dealers and customers of both companies to have access to a greater selection of quality, American-made products. Kevin Berg, owner of Copperhead Ag, was excited to get some Sunco parts running on his planter right away. He worked through his local precision planting dealer, Kenny Weber of Innovative Ag Solutions, to do a full Nutrimate 2x2x2 liquid fertilizer system, complete with air-adjustable floating saber-tooth row cleaners. In this video series, we are going to follow Kevin's planter through the entire season, learning and sharing everything we can about these exciting products and the team that runs them. When a Nutrimate system is delivered to a customer, it is largely pre-assembled. This saves the farmer or dealer from having to learn how to put a complicated system together and gives them time back to get the Nutrimates installed and in perfect readiness for the coming planting season. There are many features that set the Nutrimate system apart from anything else on the market. This system is set up to be pulled through the field at the front of the row unit. With a pivot point leading the double disc system through the field, this pivoting action takes side pull off of the row unit and allows the planter to curve through the field with ease. The double disc system consists of a notched disc and a smaller diameter smooth disc. The notched disc cuts into the ground with the notches acting as gears to keep the system turning rather than sliding through the field. The smaller, smooth disc comes behind, opening up a true V where the fertilizer is placed accurately at the bottom of the trench. Since the Nutrimate is mounted directly to the row unit, the depth of the disc openers is set by the gauge wheels of the planter. This means fertilizer is always placed exactly where the farmer wants it, in half-inch increments from 1/2 inch above to 1 inch below the seed. The Nutrimate can also be adjusted to the side for fertilizer to be placed 2 inches or 3 inches to the side of the seed. In Kevin's situation, he is splitting his nutrients on both sides of the seed for optimal uptake from the plant. There is also a single Nutrimate system available for a slightly simpler yet effective 2x2 application. While Nutrimates are available with no row cleaners, pin adjust, or a floating system, Kevin has chosen to have Kenny install floating saber-tooth row cleaners using Precision Planting's Clean Sweep air system to control them. Floating saber-tooth row cleaners are also available with a spring adjust system. The most obvious feature of saber-tooth row cleaners is the concave shape of the residue clearing discs. A benefit of running concave shaped row cleaner is a superior ability for that disc to engage with residue and move it from the row. This shape rolls residue out of the way rather than sliding it, which leads to a cleaner, more consistent seed bed. The concave shape of the saber-tooth discs also leads to longer bearing life, as the shape encourages the discs to roll and takes side torque out of the row cleaners. The 6-bolt hub and double sealed bearings used in the saber-tooth system set the bar in the industry for longevity and ease of use. The swept-back nature of the teeth on these discs allows them to release residue, keeping them from plugging in virtually all conditions. Lastly, by staggering the saber-tooth row cleaners, each disc is able to engage with the trash separately, keeping them from working against each other, leading to more uptime and less working on the planter. Follow along throughout the season as we move from the shop to the field, testing and learning everything we can about these products. If you've found value in this video, please like and subscribe so we can take you along on our journey for planting season 2023. Our number one goal at Copperhead Ag is helping farmers grow. By partnering with local dealers and continuing to build the product line with high quality, American-made parts, we are continuing to invest in the future of farming.